All right, it's midnight. Of course, we got the tone. We got a couple issues. First of all, it is getting really, really cold. We need to get some heat going. I need to also probably switch into some winter gear. So let's grab a winter coat. Hopefully we'll get this before they get here. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. There you go. Winter jacket, check. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, they're already here. Jeez. They got here a little quick today. Oh, they're breaking so many things. I can hear it. I can hear it shattering. Yeah, they're coming like crazy out the woodwork. Oh, they're from both sides today. All right. They're everywhere. So welcome back to the Infected. Day 120 now. 120 days in. Oh, they're over there doing the thing again. Okay, I was like, Mike, not a good time to open that, man. Yeah, they were over there breaking all that stuff again. Dang, man. Still don't know what I can do to fix that or stop that, but we'll figure that out later. All right. Oh, there he is. Come here, dude. Oh, you already got on there. Okay. There you go. That should be everybody. Let me pick up all the bodies. So welcome back to another episode. We got a couple things we need to work on today. It is day 120, 120 days into this. We do have the attacks turned up to maximum, so we're going to get attacks every single day. At least one attack every single day, and probably one horde attack almost every single day. So we get quite a bit of drama going on here at the base. We need to kind of fix our spikes up just a little bit. Probably need just a little bit more on the outside here, and then a few more over here on this side. This tends to catch a bunch of them, so that was perfect. That actually did really good. Got you. Oh, look how many were here. Holy cow. Mike's going to have to repair all these. We're going to have to add some more spikes for sure. Oh, one more. There we go. Did we get everything? Okay. So yesterday we finally got started for the first time on lighting. We're working on lighting around the base now. Hopefully can get a whole bunch of stuff going. Eventually I want it to where it's actually like a fairly lit up inside area in here. You'll have to see once we get in here. So like so. You see the lights up there. If I turn this off, you can kind of see it a little bit better. They're not super bright, but they're definitely pretty good. And I want to add basically lighting everywhere. So I'm going to have a downstairs area down here that'll have lighting all over the place. And we probably want to do even more than what we did up there. But we'll kind of figure out exactly how to lay it all out. Still got to finish up a bunch of these. We'll get started on those. I got to make a bunch of electronics to actually get a bunch of those done. I've already got the cables ran to each one of the telephone poles on this upper area. And then we just have to add a bunch of the lights and then get them all running as well. So not too bad, man. It's kind of working good. I didn't actually check. I think it actually, hold on. Let me see if the light switch is actually working. I didn't check that yesterday, did I? There you go. Did it work? It did. It's upside down, but it works. There you go. Unfortunately, it's upside down, but it'll still work. There you go. The on-off is backwards, unfortunately. So that's kind of what we got going there. Lots of little stuff we got to work on. Let's get my light back on. We threw a jacket on, so we'll at least be somewhat warm today. We are working on this back area back here too, so we want to keep working on this as we build this all the way to the back side. But overall, doing pretty good, man. The base is getting pretty huge. The amount of work that we put into this is actually kind of insane. But I'm really enjoying it. So let's work today. I want to work on just a little bit more lighting before I do anything else. Before I get too distracted with too many tasks, let's do just a little bit of lighting. Let's check on all of our extractors, make sure that we're still making all the progress that we need to make, and then we'll kind of go from there. Let's see, mechanical, electronic, that one goes there. Oh, we got 12 electrical parts now. Nice. Did we just get that from that? Maybe. Maybe. All right, animal bits, cans, coffee, seeds, and what else we got? Glass and whatchamacallits. This one here. And then glass is over here. Get this sorted out super quick, and then we'll get back on it. Nails or screws over there. And a couple repair kits. Okay, cool. All right, let me go throw these up with Mike, make sure he's good. In fact, actually, let's make a few more. I think we need, what, planks and nails to make a bunch more. So let me grab a decent amount of these. These. There we go. Looking good? Looking good. That at least gets us rolling. And then we'll grab a bunch of nails, which I have a ridiculous amount of nails. So we'll grab a bunch of those, make as many as we can. Hopefully my memory is working correctly and thinking that's what we need. All right, workbench. All right, so it should be like this, like that. Want to open up space just to make sure we have space for all that. Should be okay. All right, so we'll go 1 and 1. Repair kits. Perfect. Okay, bunch of repair kits. Let's take those up there. I just got to make sure Mike has a bunch because he's going to have to do a lot of repairs. If we're getting these attacks every single day, he's going to have to repair like nonstop all the time. So I need poles to finish up these poles back here. Not poles, sorry, word, rewind. I need logs to finish up the poles up here. We'll get those. And let's see. Oh, I should have kept a couple planks for that. Over here. Go ahead and go like that, like that, like that. Perfect. There you go. All right. See how we're doing in here. Is he still collecting? We're not doing great. There you go. Let's grab those. Grab those. He's actually not doing anything. Do we not have you? Are you primarily doing wood? Is that what's going on? Oh, we do. We have him backwards. Okay, let's get back on the plant beds for a little bit, buddy. We'll need logs later, but for right now I need you to be doing plants. So you work on plants. I'm going to take all these potatoes to feed the barn. Then we'll get back on doing these light poles. But yeah, we want to get lighting across the entire base to where it's like extremely lit up. I don't know why I came to this side, but that's fine. Go ahead and load that up. There you go. Perfect. All right. We'll leave that like that. Yeah, he should get over here and get all that fixed up pretty quickly. Okay, I'm going to throw the potatoes over here. We'll deal with them later. And then we get back on these lights. Need a bunch of electronics. I've got 12 down there, so I can finish 6 more. We're going to need more than that. Like so. Like that. Give me all these real quick. And we'll do this one here. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Okay. That helps a little bit. Okay, throw the rest, throw the rest, throw the rest. We're doing okay on water, but let's go ahead and fill that up. And we'll do let's go ahead and do a rations. We'll make some more by the end of the day after Mike gets a little bit of stuff done. We're up to 118 stamina. Perfect. All right, so for this, we need electrical is obviously the big thing. We need electrical parts ×2 for each one of these. And then we need iron, glass, and copper. So really not too bad. We've got tons of all those supplies. The electrical parts is honestly the only one that we're not like doing great on. But we'll have enough of that one pretty quickly. Let me drop the nails again. Boom. Let's see. Like that. One more. And then coal and iron. I'm just going to drop in here real quick. Okay, so let's make some more electrical parts. I think for that we need... I can never remember. We haven't made them. They changed it to where you can't craft them until you get that big purchase. So it's been a long time since we've done these. Copper, cobalt, plastic. Oh, that's right. Plastic. Plastic is our limiting factor now. Plastic is oil can and bark chips. Okay, we're good there. We actually have a good amount of oil cans. I just need to maybe get this going again. We haven't been keeping up with it, honestly. Go like that. Let's go like that. Give me all that. Okay, give me 100 of those. And then bark chips. So we can actually make a pretty good amount of plastic pretty quickly. Let's go bark chips. Okay, I don't know how many we actually need. And it's probably made on that one. I'm actually not sure now. Let me see. Back to there. It's on the chemistry table. Yep, okay. So we'd be able to craft like 30 something maybe. 10, 20, 30. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so now we have all that. Let me drop the bark again. That's why we kept all that bark. I knew we were keeping it for a good reason. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 41 total. So I could theoretically make 41. Is it 1-to-1? How many of the electronics can we make now? Yeah, it's 1-to-1. So now just copper and cobalt. So we just start grabbing cobalt like crazy. There you go. And then we start grabbing copper like crazy. Realize that we don't have space. Undo, undo. There you go. And I think I can use that advanced workbench right there, I think. Okay, let's go like this. So it's 1, 1, and 1, and craft. Pick that up. Okay, got that. All right. Let's do some more. And more of that. And more of this. Okay, let's do it again. There you go. Copper, cobalt, plastic, craft it. Nice. There's 30 something. Do a few more. Okay, 10 of these. And then a few more of these. All right. Craft those. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we're down to our final 12. So I need 12 of the blue. Let's go 10 more there. 11, 12. And then how many we can grab of this one. We'll have to get these refilled up, but we'll work on that. All right, 1, 1, and 1, and craft. All right, I need just 2 more copper. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, craft. Craft. Okay, and then the final blue. Put that back. Okay, awesome, awesome. That gave me a bunch. That gets us rolling. Now we need iron and copper, right? For the actual lighting, furniture, lighting. These things are 3 iron and 1 copper, and then some glass. Glass we definitely have. Let's grab like 40 glass, and then we'll grab copper times a lot of bit. There you go. Okay, and then we'll grab as much iron as we can carry. We need more iron than anything else. Oh gosh, we're heavy. That's fine. We're just doing just the inner ring now, so we'll be able to finish up a couple of these. I think I have everything, and then we'll come back for whatever we're missing. It should be just this whole inner area here, not these ones on this side yet. But we will do eventually those sides. I want to basically have them each on their own little separate rings so we can decide what's on and what's off at any given time. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. We'll be heavy until after this one, then we'll be able to move again. Sorry, Baywatch walk. There you go. Okay, 94. Nice. 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 Uh-oh. Are we already low on stuff? Oh, more iron. More iron. Okay, let's grab a ton of iron. Okay. There you go, 99.9. We could grab more, but I'm doing just enough first. That one. And this one back here. Back to this side. I can't tell if these are on right now. Are they on? They're not. I wonder if that's going to be an issue. We'll figure that out. Uh-oh. Oh, they're not wired up yet. That's why. So it's not an issue. They're just not wired up yet. I got to fix that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Because I forgot I have to go from there to there with a wire to get those lit up correctly. All right, let's deal with the quick horde real quick. I think these are actually on the no-cut list. These trees here. Because he doesn't seem to cut those. So I'm guessing that those are actually part of the no-cut list. Which is awesome. All right, I'm hoping they come from that side because they're just easier to deal with from that side. But either way is fine. This is the one drawback to this base. We talked about it yesterday. Having the 2 different entrances, and we're in such a weird location, they have a really hard time getting to us. So unfortunately, they either start way over here and run all the way around, or they start way over here and run all the way around. Either way just takes forever. So it just means that we always have to stand here and wait for a while. Typically, I mean, it always takes a little bit because they always got to travel a little bit of distance. Gives you a little bit of time once you hear the tone. But every time we do this now, it seems like we come down here, we wait, and then we give up. And when we give up, that's when they finally come. So I try to hold on each time, but I get tired of kind of waiting. So let me see. There you go. See, it's still good. Still doing the tone. Wants to let us know they're coming. Okay, we're going to come out here and see if we can spur them on even faster. There you go. All right, we'll eventually see them. I gotta go see what they did damage-wise. There's like they took out all the rails. Bummer. Okay. We're getting nothing. Come on, guys. Let's go. This one should be a small one. It's only gonna be like 2 or 3. Nothing? Alright. It's gonna be the same thing. I'm about to give up because I don't want to wait any longer. They're taking too long, man. Taking too long. Okay, well, just don't surprise me while we're chopping trees then. Usually we'll hear their scream first, so hopefully we do. There's Mike. Mike's out there doing something. There you go. Yeah, just nothing. No sign of the bad guys. No nothing. All right, well, let's see it. We'll go back in the base. We'll see if we randomly get them. It could be, too, that maybe when we move into the base, they actually spawn in correctly or they aggro correctly. But typically, as soon as I go back up in here, that's when you start hearing them. See, it's doing it again. Maybe it just doesn't know where we are. I don't know. Okay. It's definitely doing the thing over and over. I don't see anything that way. I'm pretty patient, but this is, yeah. Our spikes should take care of it, unless it's like 20 or 30 of them like a couple times ago. Usually the daytime one is not horrible. Is not coming. Uh-oh. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. I'm super smart. All right. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Really? Okay. We did finally get the noise at least. Okay. Was it all lies? Okay. Maybe they're just in a weird spot. I don't know what they're doing, man. Are they like over there and I just can't see them? Let me run this way. We'll see if we can like aggro and figure them out something. Did you guys get fixed hopefully? I hope so. I want to run out that way, but... Alright. See, the game's what the game is trying to do is it's trying to lure me into a false sense here. We're going to go up into the base, and then they're going to break in and run all the way in and say hi to us on the inside. That's what we're trying to avoid, but I can only sit out here for so long. Yeah, I just don't know. They like to attack when we're up here. We can't do anything to them. Alright, maybe we're good. I don't know. That was a lot of wasted time. I should just cut that out, but that's fine. That's kind of part of it. That's part of the fun. Let's see. So these... Do I not have my light on? Yeah. These, good to go. We're going to need some more iron, obviously. Let me drop the stuff that we do have. Just iron there. Just iron there. And then we're going to be short. Oh, that's it? Okay, all of those ones are good. We'll need a bunch of iron, and then I need wires. Yeah, I'm just ignoring you. Just do your thing already. Okay, a whole bunch of iron. Don't get overweight just in case they happen to break in. Perfect. Alright, let's go do these last few over here. Did not do that one. Do that one. That one got finished. That one got finished. Finished. Not finished. Not finished. Okay, I think... There they go. Finally. Finally. Sounds like we're good. I do want to get the stuff from them, so I do want to go down there, but... Getting tired of going down there. Sounds like just 2 or 3 of them, so it was a super small one anyway. But man, why did it take so long? Alright, I'm going down just in case we get like free electronics or something out of it. Make it worthwhile. Like that. Sound like they were over here, right? This. Yep, there they are. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Good? Okay. Nailed it. Alright, sweet. Okay, one more time. Back up into the base. There you go. That, yeah, I don't know, man. I just work here. Alright, let's go inside and finish up these lights. Now that we got most of them ran, now we just got to do the actual connection. And I do have enough to finish up these ones, I think. Yep. Go like that. What are we missing? Copper. Copper. Good on that side. Probably want to do that other side over there. Alright, just a little bit of copper. Copper, copper. Okay, get these ones. Finish those, finish those. You can actually name each one of these, which I think is kind of cool. Alright, good. Okay, do we want to do these ones too? Just to have them? Because I think this should be part of the same one. So let's go furniture, lighting, do the light. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. There's that. There's that. And last one. What are we missing? Just 3 more iron? Okay, too easy. Let me grab the last 3 iron and then we'll connect all those. So there you go. We'll have a bunch of lights in a second. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just in case. Grab just a couple extra. Now we'll go like this. We'll go from there to there. From there to there. Okay. From there to there. Oh, come on. From there to there. We'll have lighting across this whole thing. It'll look a lot better, honestly. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, that one there. There you go. It already looks way better with the extra lighting. There you go. This side here. This side here. There you go. Just a ton of lighting. It'll look a lot better. It'll look a lot better once we finish this. So this is perfect. All right. Go like that. Go like that. Oh, that was already ran. My bad. We just tried to rerun it. And then I guess this is part of that same ring. So would we do... Should I disconnect this one and run it down? Yeah, let me figure out how we want to do this. Right now, let's see if we can finish these up. There's that one. I think that was all of them. Yeah, we'll keep it on this one. We'll keep it on that one. It's still part of the same lighting ring, I guess. 2 and 3. There you go. All right, man. A little bit of lighting all the way around. I think that looks a little bit better. Definitely gives a better look in here. We need obviously more and brighter lights, but this is a good start. Let's get to work on this area back here again. Let me drop all the things. And so we're sitting at 21. So we can still do a few more for sure. All right. Let's see. Glass. Okay. Bark. Get all this stuff dropped real quick. All right. Back to the cables. Boom. Oil. Boom. I probably do need to grab some oil. Grab that. All right. Screws and nails. Seeds. And fiber. Okay. Iron can go over there. We'll drop down the 2 stragglers, and then I need to get a little bit more smelted since we just used quite a bit. Let's go copper back there. Iron back there. And we'll get some more smelted up. Like, we'll grab these. Start filling these ones back up. There you go. Start filling that. There you go. We emptied out that whole first part. There's 20 more there. Yeah, we'll get this refilled pretty quickly. All right, do we do 3 sets or just the 2? Just the 2. Same thing here. Like that. Perfect. And the 1 iron I'll just throw over there to get off my inventory. And let's check everything back here now. Yep, completely empty there. We got to fix all that. Still want the extractors to be going because there's still quite a few upgrades that we need to do. Is it going to use all 4? It does use 4 if we do that, but I'm going to do that just so they'll keep running. Probably could wait just a little bit longer so we're not wasting quite as much biofuel, but we're pretty good on biofuel. It's not something that we've been hurting for at all. There you go. A little bit of struggle issue here. Take all that. There you go. Alright, let's get these things filled back up. Yeah, my fault for letting them lag behind a little bit. There you go. Alright, we'll start in the back and work our way forward. Makes it easier. Oh wow, we're actually full on that one. Nice. There you go. There's that one. There's that one. There is that one. Okay, let me go grab our cart so we can grab all of... I don't know where our cart's at. Let's go grab our cart so we can get all of that cement off of there, and we'll go around upgrading. Is it you? It's not you, but you'll work for now. Let me actually check. Oh, you're still full. That's not going to work. I guess we could upgrade and then go grab more, but I really want to get that going over there again. Okay, where would I be? I don't know where our actual other cart is. Dang it. Okay, nothing here. We are completely at a loss, as usual. Right, dang. Behind here, too. There you go. There you go. There you go. And last one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where our other part is. Hopefully don't take fall damage. Let me just check out here. I think that's it right there. There we go. Maybe. It is not. That's also not it. Maybe out on the ledge up there. Let's check that. Okay, one more spot we'll look. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit lost. We're running into a few issues like that. Finding things. Everything's a little bit scattered and a little bit crazy. Double check up here. Just peek. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Nothing on that side. Maybe the other side. Or is it way out there? No. It's like, did we use it? Maybe. Okay. Good, good, good. There it is. Got it. Okay, let's see what we got. Make sure. Okay, cool. Got a little bit on there. Let's go grab more cement. That was a lot of work just to get our cart. This is the cart that has the 3 boxes on it, so it's a little bit glitched out. It was awesome. I used to have 4 on there, but we messed up the 4th one. So you basically just... I'm going to try to redo it in future seasons. See if we can accidentally, like, force it to happen. But it was completely accidental. But it still worked really well. There you go. There you go. Like that. Like that. Like that. And... like that. There you go. That's it. Only 2 of them. All right. Luckily, these ones are not. Well, that one's also completely full. Dang. Okay. Yeah, we can't do much with all this. And we're at least underweight. Hey, man. I think everything else can at least keep gathering. So, just for right now, we'll drop you here. And let's get some more clay. And finish filling these ones up. Take all that. Take all that. Take all that. More there. Take you. More there. Alright. A little bit more fuel. Did I do that one? I did. As long as they're all still running, we're good to go. Okay. Still got a couple more to do. Fill up these last couple. There you go. Fill that up. Pick up these. Perfect. Alright. Got that one already. Get this one. Get this one. And that one. Alright. Still a little overweight. Okay, we do need a bit of sand. We'll have to do at least 2 runs of this. Sand. 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 There you go. We got a bunch of that running already. All right. And more sand. That was a lot. 3D. There you go. A little bit heavy with the extra fragments. We'll deal with that in a minute. I do need to smelt some more since we're using a bunch for these electric parts. Or not the electric parts, but the actual lighting. So we'll work on that in just a second. All the sand should get us back underweight. There you go. Already got that one. Okay. This one here. There we go. There you go. And there you go. Sweet. Okay. Good to go across the board there. Last couple there. And that's already cement there too. We could use that to go ahead and upgrade like right now. And some of these parts that we're starting to build back already, we could actually do that. Grab like all of you and all of you. That back. Put all those in there. Grab all that cement. Alright, so we'll just basically move back this way. I should be able to do this whole little stretch right here, and then we'll work on the next one. I wish I could just build straight into the cement instead of having to upgrade it, but not a big deal. But I feel like we have so many supplies now. If we could craft straight to the cement, it would be awesome. There you go. We're going to have enough to do this whole thing and then some. So it's probably actually overkill. There you go. Yeah, I probably carried too much. That's my fault. We're already committed. So we'll do this whole thing. I think, has that not been upgraded or is that upgraded? That's upgraded. And then we need to get some railing up here. We'll work on that in just a minute. There you go. All right, these guys. There There you go. Make sure I get these ones in the wall. So over 300 weight. Yeah, we're not going to, even if I upgrade everything here, we're still going to be overweight, I think. We didn't really think this through very well. It's okay. Okay, I got to run. I got to walk all the way back over there. Oh, man. Super good moves. Let's just drop here, I guess. Drop here. Okay, let me go drop this. All right, that should definitely be the 10 minutes later meme right there. So it took forever to get back over here. Let me go ahead and drop all that back in there again. Take that. Take all of that and then go like that. Yeah, that was not entirely good at all. That just took forever. All right, I'm going to throw these back over here. I don't really need them on my inventory. Don't fall off, please. I need to get some railing on there so that doesn't happen. Like that. Okay. As we were, let's continue on. So I guess we could throw railings in to get that going, or we can finish out the ceilings first. And I feel like ceilings first is the right way to go. I was debating if I want to go back or if we want to go straight, because I do like... I would like it if it was kind of similar on each side. Doesn't have to be, but... So if we go from here, do ceiling straight over maybe? This is what I'm not 100% sure on. You know, we do want to fill up this backside too, so we'll do those. This is all going to get filled in, so go like this, go like that, like that, like that. Okay, all right, let's get busy on all that. We'll build these up super quick and then make our way all the way to that one and then kind of turn all that into cement. So that's what we're going to do now. Let me grab the logs first. I guess I could bring these back with us, yeah? Since they're back here anyways. Go like this. Come on. There you go. Go. Grab those. Grab those. Grab that. Okay. Just need a couple more. Grab 3 more there. Grab the full one. My bad, wrong button. And then fill up these last couple. Let me go grab a couple planks. Boom. All right. I think that one there. Let's go grab planks. There you go, man. Slowly getting it. Ton of work to do, but we'll get it done. I do want to go ahead and finish those while we're here, too. There you go. There you go. Any of the shadows that we can get rid of just to kind of complete building stuff is a good thing. There you go. All right, one more here. Perfect. Okay. All right, now back to what we were doing. Let's go ahead and fill up from there to here. Get these ones refilled. Then we'll grab all the planks at once. 3 there. There's 6. There you go. All right, opposite side. There you go, and okay, like that. All right, grab as many as we can carry. Should be quite a few. All right, and those will continue to fill up while we're gone. All right, awesome. Let's go grab some more logs. Still need to do a pathway from here up, so we don't have to go around like that. We need an up on each side. That's going to move eventually. That's just completely in the way. Grab this from over here. Okay. Where was that one? There you go. There we go. Let's go over again. All right, get all of those filled up. Okay. Like so. Yeah, let's do the over first, and then we'll come back and do the shadows. Like so. There you go. There you go. Not bad. We'll get a few more, and then we'll be there. What are we short on? A little bit of logs. Okay, we'll do that in a second. All right, other side. Should be able to finish it up, hopefully. I've got a few logs over here. There we go. Looking good. All right. Let's go back a little further. There you go. 3 more of those. Another one of these. Try and make sure we get actually lined up here. There you go. I think they don't line up is what I think. But let's see. I think it's going to be just slightly off, but we'll be able to make it work. It's just going to be a little bit off. We should probably come from that side. We'll come from the center and work our way over. Hold on, put those, grab that, pull this. There we go. Alright, fill you up, and then more ceilings. Yeah, it's going to be just off, so kind of a bummer. We'll figure out how to kind of line that up. I'm not sure what we can do with it, but we'll figure it out. And that. Alright, one more here. We're so close to being done. Alright, 2 more maybe? Yeah, 3 there. Perfect. Alright, 1 more, then we'll be close. There you go. Alright, then we basically have this little gap here. Be a slight issue. Oh, actually, you know what? It actually lines up halfway decent. It's not that bad, actually. Okay, and then we finish that. There you go. All right, I like it. That's doable. Okay, so good there. And then we just have to kind of figure out how to flesh this out a little. Basically, like so. You know, we can fill that into the edge, I guess. Okay, is that out of planks finally? But there you go. There's our entire inner walkway at least. We got lighting all the way around. Okay, let me see what else we can get done. Okay, I guess before we get too sidetracked, let's do a little bit of maybe railing and a little bit more ceilings on that backside before we get too distracted. And then I want to eventually make a pathway that goes from here up. Just not sure how yet. There's not really a lot of space here. It may not be a thing. I don't know if we'll be able to get out of here up to there, but that's kind of what I wanted to do. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch more planks again. We'll do planks one more time. And kind of keep up with these ones. Make sure we're still filling these guys up. There you go. Fill these guys up. Oh, my bad. And this one up. Like that. Okay. Grab a bunch of these. Minis we can carry really quick, and then we'll go finish up a few more ceilings. Should be able to finish up quite a few. It's already 5:13, so it's already getting late in the day. We'll go all the way around to the other side. Yeah, let me do some water real quick. Water. A little bit of food, Make sure our stam stays up. All right, and then let's do these ones on the back side first. Yeah, let's do that. We'll have to have him get back on duty as well to get logs again, but we'll go check the food, make sure he's doing good in there. Yeah, let's start here, I guess. And then kind of flesh out this little corner pieces. There you go. And then I'm good with leaving this kind of like this, but I'm always worried. Like, there is a slight gap there. I don't know if it messes with pathing. We'll have to see if Mike can run around this way. If we put some stuff over here, would he be able to? I don't know. Okay, I'm good with that. And then we finish fleshing this one out. Yeah, this one can go a little bit further over. We'll finish out that corner piece. Finish one there. Filling, bam. There you go. Okay, good. Kind of like that. We'll do all the railings and stuff across there in a minute. There you go, man. Starting to look pretty good. We'll have to do some underneath stuff. I do want it to look like there's foundational stuff underneath it, so we'll do that in a little bit too. But that's pretty unimportant. And then we'll finish this back corner. I'm actually thinking, now that I'm looking at it, maybe, I don't know, should I go ahead and push it back to the wall? Or should I leave it like this? Let me look at it. I think it'll look okay once we get it done like this. I think I'm good with this. So we'll leave it like that for now. There you go. There's a whole bunch of that. We'll do railing when we get a chance. That's going to be a future thing. There you go. Lighting is good. It is wintertime, so we're already kind of geared up. 5:51 p.m. I think we're pretty good on today's video. I just wanted to make sure we got a little bit of things done. Hopefully tomorrow we can go get a little bit of sailing stuff done. I do need to keep making mechanical parts. I need to make a few more electrical parts, but overall doing pretty good. I just need to keep smelting, keep working on a bunch of other stuff, and kind of figure out where we're going from there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate it. We've gotten a lot done the last few days. It's, man, 120 days in. It's just wild. I think this might be officially our longest series ever. I did have like way back in the day, I had an ARC series that went 100 videos because we just kept going with it. It was like I think it was like a cluster one. I can't really remember. There you go. There you go. Get all those. Let me grab this one. There you go. There you go. All right. Grab these last couple stragglers. Okay, and bam. All right. That's looking good. We're doing okay on that side. We're doing okay on those. Oh, I need to get stuff from below. So let's drop the oil in here. Let's see, like this, like that, like this. All right, should be light enough. And then we'll start grabbing stuff that we've been using a bunch of, like copper. Copper, perfect. Be able to pull a full thing. We'll get a little bit more crafted up, and we'll get a little bit more cobalt crafted up, and then get back on track for all the ores. And then we'll start getting a few more lights placed and do at least 1 or 2 more rings of it. I haven't checked our power consumption adding those lights. I know the lights do add just a tiny bit, but it's not like a lot. Power in 23, power out 22. So we are a little bit underwater on, or not underwater, but close to underwater on that. At nighttime we would be, but our capacity is pretty good. But maybe we get back into making a couple more batteries just to make sure. Get a couple of these advanced batteries where we have at least 2, 4, 6, maybe 8. 8 total advanced batteries I think would be a little bit better than what we have currently. So we'll keep working on that. But there you go. Lots of stuff done. Lots of stuff to do. I'll work a little bit in between episodes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.